on Instagram.
All right. Greetings. This is Kat-a-lyst International.
Yes.
Out to Africa, from Brooklyn, New York, a patriot. Greetings, DJ Kat-a-lyst.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
I respect.
Every time.
Lovely.
So.
Lovely.
Tell us about your sound. How did it start? How many's in the sound? Just give us a little bit of background knowledge.
All right. I started back in 1986.
Okay.
In Brooklyn, New York. Right?
Yeah.
So then, 1998 or so, I moved over to Azania, South Africa.
Okay.
On that time. So before in 86, so like say from 86 to 94,
yeah,
we were running in Flatbush, Brooklyn.
Okay.
But then my heart and my brothers and them came over to Zimbabwe.
Okay.
And then I moved over here in 99, 2000.
Wow. Okay. And what was that like to repatriate back to Africa? What was that like for you?
No, it was a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. I've never turned back since. You know what I mean?
For real.
I've been here for almost 20 years now. I've been here, so you know, I can't complain.
That's good.
I can't complain. No.
Definitely.
Yes.
So, you know what? The first time I actually heard of the sound was when you guys played. I don't know where you was. I don't know what it was, but it was all over social media. Everybody was sending this particular video. You were playing the song "Love International," and lots of people in a park dancing. So tell us something.
That's in Soweto.
Yeah.
That was in Soweto.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you see that brethren Ecomos sound system.
Yeah.
He's a local sound system in Southern Africa.
Okay.
His name's Ecomos.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he invited me, and it was around the same time, around African Unity Month.
Okay.
So that's why the vibe was so nice, and you know everybody came through. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because this is what we do. We do annual events before the COVID-19. We used to go around to different parks because you know here in Southern Africa the reggae music is not being pushed to the limit. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So the sounds, as you know, as always, since the early days of '70s, it's always been what the sound system that carried the swing. You know
Definitely.
what I mean?
So. Yeah. You spoke about that it's not that great in Africa at the particular time where you are for sound system culture. So do you think you're pushing it forward? Do you think you're making a difference for the music out there?
Definitely we're trying our hardest, you know what I mean? And I've been trying since 2000, 2001, you know what I mean? Because when I first came, I wasn't really doing any sound thing. I was more touring, looking at the places in the SADC region, in the southern region. I wanted to find a home first, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
And then in 2005, I repatriated the sound system. But before that, I just was moving around with turntables and a mixer, and that's it. You know what I mean? And just string up on other guys. And those guys, I'll be honest with you, those guys in those days wasn't even moving around with big sound. You see about 4 box, 5 box maximum. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And no big heavyweight sound like you know in Brooklyn or you know in UK. You know, because the UK massive. You know what I mean? Tottenham crew, big up Tottenham crew. You know what I mean?
Definitely every time. So. Tell us then, do you think, because a lot of people that I've spoken to are saying that sound system culture is dying out. It's starting to be more of a Europe thing rather than where it came from. What's your thoughts on it?
I'll be honest with you. In Brooklyn, in 96,
yeah,
it was dying.
Okay.
It was definitely dying. We had a mayor at that time, Giuliani, and he was cutting everybody off. When I say he was giving fines to all sound systems, so they killed the vibe on that side. You see, now here in Azania, South Africa now, the sound system was only in like ghetto area.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And a few uptown area, but it was, of course, you know, if you know your history of Southern Africa, you know there was a high level of what? Apartheid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So certain reggae songs and reggae tunes and reggae artists was not allowed to come in here.
Wow.
You understand? You could be arrested for playing reggae. You know what I mean? You could be arrested for having a CD or a cassette. You understand? So let's say they missed. I think they missed the 90s and 80s. They missed the 90s and 80s dancehall vibe. You know what I mean? But now these days it's more dub in say like in the ghetto area and dancehall in the uptown area. You know?
And why?
But it's still pushing.
Why do you think that is? Why is dub in the downtown and dancehall in the uptown? Why do you think that is?
Well, Southern Africa is a very big place for one. You know what I mean? 60 million people. 60 million people. Then you have your of course your local music. Then you have of course the number one music, which is gospel. You know what I mean? So reggae really was kind of hard because all they had at those days was Lucky Dube. And you know Lucky Dube's passed, I think over 10 years now, 11, 12, 13 years now, Lucky Dube is gone. And there has not been since our artist has risen since that time. You see?
Definitely.
So it's very hard to break in, but definitely, through reggae conquers all, you know what I mean? It definitely will conquer, It's just going to take time, but it will definitely conquer.
For real. So,
definitely.
Your sound system, how many members do you have in the sound? Because I know it's teamwork when you have a sound. So tell us how it functions for your sound.
All right. First of all, for me coming from overseas, it was kind of hard to get some true people. You know what I mean? Because most people just wanted to just come around and just hang around and see what they could get. And I have to definitely say for the last two to 3 years, I've had about 3 to 4 brethren that were solid with me, That is Aitel Stepper, a next brother named King Safiso, and the next brother that passed away named Majaba 45. But now another brother's come along, his name is Ras Jerry. So he also, for the last year, those 3 brethren has been my support. And plus, of course, my family's behind everything else also, you know what I mean? I got my nephews here and my children, you know what I mean? And my wife, of course, camel woman, so the woman, you know what I mean? So she bigs me up, you know what I mean? She backs me up all the time. And of course, there's a proof from the shop that helps us out at the Moja,
For real. So, I've got to ask you, did you watch The Clash yesterday with Bounty and Beanie?
I watched it. I did watch it. I did watch it, and I see that's what's happening now with of course Erykah Badu, and I see everybody else is also clashing. So I see the clash thing is going on. So I get the vibe, I prefer the old way though. I prefer the 80s way. You know what I mean? 80s, early 90s style. You know what I mean? But I see this is what it is. It is what it is.
So when you say 80s and 90s style, for those who are watching who don't know about sound, what do you mean by that?
Lyrics. Lyrics. I come up with lyrics. When a guy, this standing up and pointing to the DJ and thing, I don't know, but I know lyrics. A man touch lyrics, and a man can kill your sound, not just with dub plates, with lyrics alone. You know what I mean? An MC alone can finish you with just talking and just make you pack up your sound and leave. I've grown up and seen that in my lifetime, you see?
Wow.
But now I see today things is different. Things is more subtle now. Everybody's under control now. It's more, So it is what it is. It is what it is.
So would you be up for playing, say, 4 tunes, and then we can talk about those tunes, those 4 tunes that mean something to you?
I know what happened just now. I would not lie to you. I'm going to show you right now.
Okay.
Laptop just went down. I didn't bring my plug because we were supposed to have it at 9 o'clock. Let's be honest. We were supposed to have this down, and then we went to 10. I don't know what happened. So now I'm looking at the studio, full unplug, and I don't have my plug yet because we played yesterday. We did another live feed by another brethren yesterday. And I can't find the plug. I don't know where I put the plug, you see?
Okay, well, instead of playing, why don't you say, say a couple of tunes that mean something to you and why they mean something to you?
Well, definitely the first one is definitely for the time being that we're here now. Bob Marley, which is what Africa Unite. This is definitely African History Month. You see? And definitely what it means to say now, if we want Africa to go forward, it has to unite. It can't do it the way it's doing right now. You know what I mean? Everybody can't have their own little how can I say, their own little kingdoms right now. You see?
Yeah, for real.
This is the time where we drop borders now and we must come together as one. And since I've been here now, I'll be honest with you, I I've come to realize that they all are one. We all are one at the end of the day. So I don't know what's the division about, and I don't know why they're holding on to certain divisions, you see, because now is the time to move forward within this, what they call it, the fourth industrial evolution or revolution. So time for us now to unite now, and let's live globally. But Africa definitely has to come. Bob Marley, Africa unite, definitely.
Okay.
The next one comes to mind is Sizzler. Sizzler, there's a song called "They Will Suffer If They Doesn't Hear."
Yeah.
I don't know if you know that one, right? Yeah, okay, that one now. That one reminded me back in '90 when I was working. I used to work for Time Warner Cable.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
We used to work for. Have you ever been on that side? Have you ever been to America itself?
No, I haven't been to America. I've been to Africa, but not America.
All right, this is a place on 42nd Street, Time Warner Cable.
Okay.
All right, so those are the days now when I first went to Africa. I couldn't believe what I encountered. Okay. So now it used to be stuck in my mind because I wanted to go back, especially before 2000. You see?
Yeah.
And so that song came out, "They Will Suffer If They Doesn't Hear" by Sizzler. And that song used to beat in my head, you know what I mean? Because it used to talk about you slave for wealth, they can't do a thing, and that's how the song went on, you know? Yeah. So that song definitely was my inspiration now to, of course, to go back to Africa.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
And of course, again, Bob Marley, Zimbabwe, because that's where my brother was at. That's where I started from. When I first came here, I started in Zimbabwe first.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
And then I came this side.
Wow.
And let me say one more song.
Yeah.
Maybe culture song. They leave my head now, you see? I'm tight on my head now.
It'll come back. It'll come back. It'll come to you. It'll come to you, whatever it is.
Yes, but it's a culture song. Damn, man. And I just heard that song. I heard it last night, to tell you the truth.
Wow.
Ah, man. I'm sorry. As soon as it come back to me, I'll talk about it, huh?
Definitely.
Too long living in the ghetto. That's it.
Okay, you got it, see? You got it.
Oh, yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Because the guy played it last night for me. You know?
Okay.
Nice one also.
Yeah. So why that track as well? Why that one?
Say again?
Why that one as well? Because we don't want the youth them to live in no more ghetto. Youth to them suffer, you know what I mean? Yeah.
They must have come out the ghetto, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
And that's the vibration now, especially now with these days with COVID-19. They got everybody trapped up in these hoods, and it's not even nice for the people them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, it's very tight. You know what I mean? When they say the way they put the people now in how can I say, the apartheid government, the way they set up these townships.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's very bad inside those townships, you know what I mean? Even though they have a so-called, they may say it's a family community vibration.
Yeah.
It is, but it's very tight and it's not very nice in the areas, you know?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, so that's why the song that comes to my head, you know?
So, what do you think about I'm going to say newer artists that are coming into the genre of reggae, like Chronix, Protege, and so on? The list continues, Jan9, Kabaka P. What do you think about those artists?
I like those artists. I love the artists, you know what I mean? But I don't know if they're getting so much recognition. I don't know how it is in the Western states, because every time I took a trip out to New York, I'd ask them who's really running things in this side. If I've been down in Florida, I got a daughter in Florida, I ask them who's running things. They tell me about Vibes Cartel and you know what I mean? And this man is locked up, but they like the dance hall. So I don't think the culture vibes is really too much on that side.
Okay.
And on this side here, I see the youths, they like the dub vibe, you know what I mean? The dub stepper style.
Okay.
You know? That style now I learned at this side, I'll be honest with you. Because in New York we really didn't know too much about the stepper style, steppers, more dancehall and reggae and lovers.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
So I see Chronix in them. Yes, I love their music. Maybe if they put their music more on more of a step-up version, more of a dubstep, every bass line, I think they could go further.
Okay.
You know what I mean? On this side, definitely on this side. because on this side, I think they categorize them as this reggae artists, not really dub artists. You know?
Well, the reason why I asked that is because I was asking a good reggae band artist, and he was saying to me that he feels that sometimes they're great artists, but they'd only speak about Jamaica in specifically, rather than issues going on all around. So that's what I was
really... No, I wouldn't say that about Chronix. Yeah, but Chronix is not like that. He sings about issues too. Yeah, I think he's an uplifting artist, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
You know, I think he's an uplifting artist. Because he came here, he also came here also. He came in, I think he came here in 2014 or something like that, or 2015. He did a nice show this night also. Yeah, it was a nice turnout also.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
good. You know, big up the line. Those are the ones that brought them out here, you know? So big them up also.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
For me, I just love seeing reggae grow. I think reggae should grow and grow and grow and grow because it's wicked. So...
Well, I'll tell you something going to happen this side, I can tell you now.
Okay.
It's going to happen this side. It's going to happen.
Yeah.
Slowly but surely.
Okay.
Because now you got Zimbabwe. I don't know if you know anything about the Zimbabwean artists. The Zimbabwean artists are now bigging up now. They got their own little industry going on right now. Kenya got this thing going on right now. Uganda, Ghana, I believe Burkina Faso, I believe Burundi, I believe Ethiopia, Nigeria. Yeah, you know, so slowly but surely, little pockets here and there, but they're going to connect.
Okay.
They're going to connect.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, definitely.
So
they're going to connect.
So, what's been the biggest change for yourself? Well, you've moved to Africa, so what has been the biggest change within the music in Africa for you that you've seen?
When you say the music, what do you mean, like music coming from Jamaica or local music?
Maybe local a bit of both. A bit of both. So locally, have you seen a change? And then
Jamaica's died to me. I mean, like reggae artists coming out of Jamaica.
Yeah.
For the last 10 years, because you know what happened. I don't know how long the system been in music, but if you know how reggae has been going, especially how they push it in the States, it's always been like a time period of culture, then a time period of dancehall, then a time period of culture, then a time period of dancehall. But I think this time they made dancehall go too far.
Okay.
You see? They didn't put the culture back in time. So I saw that, I realized that a lot of people just gave up on Jamaican artists, and now reggae, but there's a plus to that, because now reggae now has spread around the planet now. You see?
Yeah.
Now everybody's making their own tracks, everybody's in the studio, everybody's got a little studio in their house now, you see?
Yeah.
So now all type of songs. I can't even follow some of the artists anymore, to be honest with you, you know? Right. I leave that to my youths now, you see? Yeah, my youths deal with that now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me, I just string up the song and just let them play, you know what I mean? That's what I do now.
Definitely, because they were playing yesterday. Somebody was playing yesterday on Facebook.
We're doing a little live feed, because that's what we got to do now for during this lockdown.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's all we can do.
Keep the vibe going.
For real.
Yeah.
So
even tomorrow we got a live feed again. Yeah, even tomorrow another one.
Tell the listeners about it so they can lock into you.
Yeah, just go to King Roots. King Roots at Facebook.com.
Yeah.
Around I don't know the UK time. I don't know what is the difference between us. Is it an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours difference?
So here
right
now
it's 10.
Here now is 9:30 at night.
And here's 10:30.
Okay, so we're an hour.
It's an hour difference.
Okay.
All right, hour difference. Okay, so we're gonna start around 2:00.
Okay.
So that means it's gonna be what? 3 o'clock for you? Yeah. No, 1 o'clock for you.
1 o'clock for us. Yes.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Okay. So at King Roots, Facebook.com, 2 o'clock, you can link us up. You're gonna see what we're gonna do. We're doing there in Southern Africa.
Wow, you know what? You gotta show us your sound, man. It looks heavy behind you.
Oh, definitely. That's how it is, right? I don't know if you can see.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, definitely. So, have you been to the UK before?
Just passing through Heathrow.
Okay.
That's it. And at one time I stopped off by our next virgin, and I big up Ras Levi from Tottenham.
Yeah.
One time he took me for a little tour. He took me to a tour through Piccadilly Circle. Circle in the Piccadilly area. Yeah. I saw the changing of the guards or the horses or something like that was going on. They were changing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll pick them up, you know. So every time I go back to the States to pick up stock, clothing and stuff that for the shop, for the store, I just stop through there. And, you know, because, you know, it's my overtime is about 12 hours, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, 12 hours a day, yeah. So when I get there, I just come in, I just run into town and just come back to the airport. That's it.
Definitely.
You know?
So you also run a store, don't you? You also do store, online clothing and things like that.
We do have a store, yeah. We have 3 stores here in Southern Africa.
Okay.
And then 1 online shop and then 1 online store.
So tell the listeners about it.
Okay, yeah, we have there's a sign here.
Okay.
You can see. Yeah. So it's a Moja urban culture that started in 2005. I started out with my wife, who was born and raised here in Southern Africa.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I told her where I came from, and I told her my mission. I want to stay in Africa, and she's like, she didn't want to go to America, so she's like, okay, cool, that's it. Let's just do it like that then. You know what I mean?
For real.
I go over, I get the stuff, and then she gets the shop. So she got the store, I got the stock, and we've been at it for like a good almost 15 to 16 years now.
Wow. So it's living strong for real.
Yeah, so that's it. So what we do is like, okay, whatever we make, you know, extras or whatever, you know, when you say a cup run it over, you know what I mean? Then we keep the dances and stuff like that, you know what I mean?
For real. So
that's how we do it, yeah.
What advice can you give to the young people coming into sound system culture? What kind of advice and tips could you give them?
I could say just keep up with the times, you know what I mean? It's a lot of hard work, you know, but I really don't know. You see, I don't know the UK massive crew, because UK has been at it since the 60s, isn't it? 60s, 70s, huh? And
yeah.
I know Saxon. I know Saxon and Carson sound, you know what I mean? Yeah. Then when I came over here, I learned about them. There's another elder there, you know what I mean?
Okay.
That's as big in sound system that side also, you know what I mean? But for these youth here in Africa, I could say what you're gonna have to start small. Don't rush for the bigness first, you know what I mean? Take some wood, get some wood, build, you know what I mean? Build your sound, and then when you get your money right and just keep doing the parties and whatever like that, then you could buy, you know, buy already made boxes and stuff like that, you know what I mean? But start small. And build your fan base, build your crowd, and then you move forward from that. You know what I mean?
For real. So can you chat on the mic?
Yeah.
What? Sorry?
No, I said then you can get interviews with Kat. You know, and she can bring you up to further.
Yeah,
you know
for
what I
real.
mean?
Bless up for that.
Definitely.
So can you chat on the mic as well?
No, I don't chat, Kat.
You don't chat? Okay.
I'm not a singer.
You know
I'm
what?
not a singer. I can yell and scream on the mic, yeah, if I gotta yell and scream at somebody.
Okay.
When I do the chat.
Now, you know, a lot of the time, selectors, we do have like, here and there, we do say selection, we do have a little chat and little thing going on. That's why I asked you.
All right. Next time you could probably do. I'll get another one. I'll get one of my other artists. They could come chat for you or something like that.
Definitely, man. You know what? We have to link up again because I want to hear that sound for definite.
Please.
Yeah.
Definitely.
For real.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Of course.
Definitely.
So,
all right.
How many live sessions will you be having through the Africa month so that the listeners know?
All right, so tomorrow we're going to be running like one. First is my youth. I got my son.
Okay.
His name is Fire Prince. He's only 13 years old, so you can look him up to Fire Prince. Yeah. You know what I mean, on Instagram. So he's going to start off. You know what I mean. Then I have another artist, another DJ called Ital Stepper.
Okay.
So he's number. And then number 3, we're going to have some Zimbabwean artists, about 4 or 5 of them. Okay. So we're going to run live for about maybe 3-4 hours, maybe a little more, 4 hours, yeah.
Okay.
Because each session is probably an hour and a half sessions, you know.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I don't do too long on the live sessions, you know.
Yeah, for real. So before we go, what would you like to say to the listeners out there before we go?
I'd like to say big up to everybody. You know, one love to this. I love the future. I love what's going on right now because I'm linking up with DJ Kat. You know what I mean? This is great on Instagram.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Who would have ever thought? You know what I mean?
Right.
I like to say patience is great. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you think that this thing is gonna happen instantly, and the race is not for the. You know what I mean? Because you can see man are getting a little gray hair, but we're still in it. You know what I mean? We don't give up. You know what I mean? Long as reggae music is there, Rastafari movement is there, we still go strong. You know?
Definitely. You know what?
That's the vibe.
All I can say to you is keep going strong. Because definitely you're pushing the movement, and I'm loving. I will never forget it. As soon as that video came out, everybody was dancing to this tune. Let me play it for everybody out there.
Done.
If you feel it down, 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 say I want to cha, 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 and you're feeling the rise of the rise again.
Yeah, you know what? That's just a bit of it. People, if you don't know that track, go and check it out because.
I'm playing the sound effect for that one.
Okay. Yeah, because I'll never forget it when literally I just seen the part and then there was loads of people dancing and just loving the vibe, and it was just nice to see the unity without any kind of bashing or, you know, dissing or anything like that. It was just nice to see unity.
100%.
Yeah, man.
100%. And the selector that played that, his name is Ross Jerry. You can look him up too, Ross Jerry on Instagram.
Okay, definitely.
Good selector that,
Okay.
Definitely.
I'm looking forward to that for sure. And once again, how can people get in touch with you? So say if they wanted to book you, or I know it's COVID-19, but if they wanted to book you in the future, how can they do that?
Once again, go onto my Facebook, King Rich International, Boom Sound King Rich International on Facebook, or go to Amoja Urban Culture on Instagram.
Yeah.
Or if you want to, you can email me straight at rootsforlife756@gmail.com.
Okay, I'm looking forward. People, go and check it out. Go and check him out for sure. Bad sound.
All right.
But I hope in the future we can meet, and, you know, I'll play some tunes for you.
Please come to Southern Africa.
Yeah, man,
Please
I'd
come
love
this
that.
side.
Yeah, man. My friends from there. My good friends from there.
Do that. Make that trip. You wouldn't regret it. Trust me, you wouldn't regret it. It's a beautiful place.
Bless up.
Beautiful place. Africa's beautiful.
Yeah, man. I love it. I've been to Gambia and Cape Verde, and I loved it. So.
You see, that's another place too. Gambia is another place also. Reggae music is also there also, yes. Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. But people say it's like Jamaica, so you've got to go.
So you gotta, okay, all right, sure.